Welcome back. Just coming up on 9:10 this morning, husband and wife team Deshane and Barbara Reed have spent more than 20 years working in the juvenile justice system and mental health sector in Indianapolis, and have seen firsthand the challenges our youth are facing today. Now the couple are working together as authors of a series of books to tackle those challenges: mental health, body image, gender identity, just to name a few topics. Their goal is to inspire young people to develop a positive outlook on life and love who they are. Deshane and Barbara Reed both join me this morning along with their daughter Reed. Tell us all about their book series, Lucky Are Those, and the series of books that they plan to start. Lucky Are Those is your first book, Born Black.
Yeah. And
you brought a copy of it with me today to share.
Yeah.
First of all, thanks for coming on. I met you all
you.
about a week and a half ago, emceeing an event in Lawrence, and I can't say enough about, you, Eden, dancing on stage. It was fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Deshane, I want to start with you first. Why did you start to write the book?
Well, we have been in mental health, addictions, and working in juvenile justice for more than 20 years. And we've worked inside of institutions, and we see the results of the problems that we see societal-wise in regards to our kids with school to prison pipeline. And we decided we want to kind of shift gears. We want to kind of turn the corner and try to capture the minds of kids at an earlier age, try to catch that seed as it's growing. So we decided that, hey, let's take some of these societal stigmas that in these labels and these different areas that people see kids as being different, and create a children's book which provides inclusiveness,
right,
rather than being exclusive or things of that sort. So we sat down and we identified a six-book children enrichment series.
Barbara, let's talk about those series that you plan to write about.
Sure.
The first one, obviously, you brought with us now, Lucky Are Those, Born Black.
Yeah.
What are the other series?
So we are excited about Lucky Are Those, Born Black, but also we are talking about body image.
Yeah.
We're talking about gender identity. We also want to talk about mental health. We're also excited about talking about aging and celebrating
yes.
aging.
Yes.
I think it's like all of these different topics that like we're always supposed to like stay young or stay in a certain box or and we're just trying to help kids understand that however you are born, doesn't matter what you look like, doesn't matter what your gender is, doesn't matter. You have a purpose, and you're supposed to walk that out.
Yes.
And that's who you are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the importance of teaching our youth how to succeed, Deshane.
Man, it is highly important. Our daughter, she goes to a Spanish immersion school. She's been in a Montessori school. Her friends are children of various hues, various cultures, various ethnicities. It is important to actually broaden the horizon of our kids and allow them to see something more than themselves.
Right.
But also, we want our kids and the kids that we are trying to reach to grow a compassion for one another in this society, because hey, we're all joined together in this thread.
And Barbara, what I wanted to leave our viewers with this morning, there are some things that you have coming up in the next month.
Yeah.
Talk about that really quick.
So we're going to be at the Indianapolis Public Library. Hopefully in the summer, we're going to be doing the Juneteenth event. We'll also be doing IBE this summer as well. So, and we just came from talking to a middle school classroom who are just inspired to be young authors.
Yeah.
So we're trying to kind of pick up some momentum here just to get the message out, because it's a powerful message.
And what I like most about this is the fact that you both are working together to complete this mission and write these books. Husband and wife team, along with their daughter Eden. Thank you.
Thank you so much
for coming on this morning. Really do appreciate you sharing your story. For more information on Lucky Are Those books, we put a link on our website. Just visit fox59.com and you'll find all the details there.